Good, I think we're good. Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my sanity with level settings as acceptable. I'm confused, and thank you so much for joining me today, for being here for that slight delay. I do apologize. For some reason, my streaming software decided to randomly limit my bandwidth to only 1000 kbps, which is not enough. In case you couldn't tell, or everybody. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're back in Arknights Endfield, and today we are finishing the ruling story by closing the rift, or at least attempting to close the rift. But first, we have something else to do. We need to do something else, something very important that requires industrializing, factorying. Alrighty, so okay. Anyway, let's not think about that. Now, what I want to do first, I want to upgrade the Shearnite Nexus with this green Shearnite gas thing that we have right here. Then we're going to play Sheer Low Outseer Station quest line, and then we finish with the main story, and then we will see what we do. There we go. We need this kind of gas. Then that thing, gas extractor, place. That was the back. I don't know. I don't really know how to place that stuff. Yeah, that. Okay, that square must be. That box must be front. Like that. Alrighty. That is that. And we put down a manifold. Oh, conduit that actually. Manifold. Goes like this. Then we put down a pipe merger. That, connect that to this, connect that to that, and connect this to there. Last but not least, power supply. Did we need power? I don't think we need power. Okay, anyway, we give them power. Found it, and there we go. I hope that we do have enough. 1/3 done, should be fine. Also, it's a straight line distance, so we should be okay with that one. Distance is moving slower. Okay, easy. Shearnite squeeze. I hope we don't trigger the quest line. But we don't. Great. Okay, there we go. I have prepared the outlet. Connect. And then we should have the finest shear again gas. Also, we can extract shear again from that shear thing. Shearnite. But we don't want that. We want canisters. Put that right here. There we go. And now we wait. Getting a cuprium canister with shuriken gas. The shuriken gas can be turned into liquid shironite. Yeah, that is really convenient. Except that we need this shuriken gas for all kind of other things, like powering these fluid gas transmuting units. But it's definitely easier than making an entire production chain. But that is something that we need to look into when we have time. So for now, we do need 50 pieces of this beautiful gas. And as you can see, I, for some reason, have filled canisters with cuprium gas because I thought it would be cuprium and not shuriken. Anyway, let's not talk about that. That never happened. Alright, other than... I think we do need 50 for that. So, basic factorying. 940. I also don't really know what these separation cores. Purification unit. How does that work? Okay, so we can turn that into heavy shuriken and heavy cuprium. And I assume that can be turned into liquid heavy shironite and normal heavy shironite. Honestly, gas is amazing. Alright, there we have 50 units. Crafting, personal drive. There we go. Shironite Nexus XC2. Shironite Nexus and XC2. Shironite offers a longer miasma tolerance bar and better handle the miasma. That is what we want. Okay, that is that. Now let's start the quest line. Where are we? There we are. Right below the pipe with the Endfield advertisement on top on it. Water gives life. No plants can grow on tainted water. What is tainted water?
Ah.
Is the sound okay? It's really quiet on my end. Made it louder for me and in program. Circulation, groundwater flow, unnatural phenomena. Well, look around and see tons of trees growing past. They seem to be doing pretty well.
Ah.
The trees are planted a long time ago. They got years to grow, and I mean that a tree doesn't grow in 2 days. That's clear.
Wow, you're awesome.
Sheer and rain. Water is actually my major. I have a marked each side's water sampling that will be helpful. Hey, it's going to help this level is special shironite. That'll take a while. That's okay. We have 4 hours to fill. So that's how long I plan to stream. Hey, yep.
Ah.
Okay. Yep, we got it. We got it. Picked water sample from the first site. Where do we need to go? Right there.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Just up ahead. Okay, yeah, just up ahead. Again. It's a lot just up ahead. Oh, here we are. You. Water is good, very good indeed. The caskets from the mountaintop purchased taint from Yingyong Pass and carries the sediments from deep gorges. Deep gorges. Been garrisoned at Yingyong Pass for 7 years, or maybe 8. Where did that water go? Is there something beneath Yingyong Pass? Probably. What is fishies? Yes, fishies. I'm hungry anyway. Second sight. How fast that away? Yep. That door probably not open. And that looks like a dead end. Oh, we can actually teleport again. Do we really want to know the water quality of this stream? Okay, 400 meters. You know, they could have... What? Okay, we are returning. Already. We only got 2. Or we did the easy way. Just took 4 samples from the first spot and 4 samples from the second spot and called it a day. Oh, there's trouble. And then you're back. The team should be sending the water sampling. I'll see you around with it. I don't know, waiting for quite a while as well. Are they in danger? Being the chance like the shit overflow with it. Wait. Why didn't they? Now it's in a construction WhatsApp group. And then I've... meters, not that far. Where is it? Up there. Can we actually reach it with a teleportation? I don't really want to teleport all the time. Boring. Oh, we should be fine. Okay, there we are. Really hard, but something is thinking. You have those for me. All 8. We went to 8 different spots and collected them. Like, correct match and figured it all out. Try to check your volume. We don't want to trigger an angle or found discoveries that make me excited. And survived. Awesome. So what did you discover exactly? I'm also curious. Look, vegetation has been puzzling the abilities of one and then the trees and water samples. The faucet or presence already wait for us. You know that from the change to come the avalanche solution. Go straight to the point, please. Trees exhibit normal growth because they were once raised on a special heavy shear and growth medium. So they're mutated. It makes it strong enough to survive environments. Base levels of visual light.
Ah,
Okay, we now know how this thing works. I mean, we can wait. That is the labyrinth. That's a go. I think I took a wrong turn. So let's teleport. I took a wrong turn. I'm not good with directions, okay? I'm not good with directions. Okay, Mr. Waterman. Tested water samples of water bodies past beyond expectations of our predecessors. Standard unit brain based vision and might do something. Heavy unit is the only thing we need, and the next step is to consume quite a lot of shearnite. I believe this is what we get in the first place. Of course, the Endfield ARC factory is the only thing giving me hope right now. Give it to me. Okay. Then streamlined shearnite production. Gas dispersing unit. Create a stable environment of complete shearnite production line. Gas dispersing unit. Okay. Let's do learning by failing. Heavy shearnite, there it is. 50 pieces. Bundle it. And now we can make super heavy shearnite.
Ah.
Bank tells for the yes. Bank to always work ages away. I mean, it's not that complicated to make heavy shearnite. There you go. Now my tower's bigger. Oh, God's cake. Available trading. Stack is for seeding shearnite clouds. Second stack for shearnite components and mixing units. Then when linked to originium, whatever. Yep. Great.
Ah.
Okay. We got that. Have a bigger tower and can trade goods and have a lot that is also great. That increases security. Three colors go. Now then. Attachment is level 2. They can now take heavy shearnite, normal shearnite. But a thing that I don't have right now. Thing is, they don't have a lot of stock bills. Trading cannot raise their prosperity. Sucks a little bit, but since we're making tons of heavy shearnite anyway, let's trade things. Shearnite, don't really need that. And some batteries, plenty of them. There we got that. Okay. That connected. That is connected, even though it doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay. That's... Alright, that is enough factory. It's time for homecoming. Boy, that will make... If we can... If you really can make Shionite out of gas... Actually, we only have one node available, which is this one, I think. Another node yet. Yep, only one node. But still, making Shionite out of gas can pretty much rebuild our entire factory system based on that. Don't need to spend tons of space making Shionite and burning plants. But yeah, that is a thought for later, I hope. Now we bring the Shionite access to the cooling very large rift right here.
Pillars and the path taken by the Tianshu.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshu reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
It'll be new, old, new bullying then. There you go, everybody's waiting. Oh, we got two, we got arcades. I like having myself arcades. That's it. That is the rift. Okay, nothing bad will happen.
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the Operation Endman.
I face the very large
Understood.
rift.
Let's go.
Finally, heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom.
Okay, we can select a team for that. Interesting. And that looks more like... That looks more rifty. Oh yeah, a black hole. That looks like a black hole, but it looks awesome. Just spawn here.
The very large rift.
This area does not disappoint at all. Oh, okay, I don't know if that hurts. Okay, yeah, great. Let's fire that thing. See what happens. Maybe it gets angry. Doesn't work. Okay, the music's once again great. I didn't. Oh, there's an ant coming. I didn't get in trouble yet because yesterday. I think it's fine. What do we have? Is it? Okay. He's bigger than he looks. He's at the right time. Hello, Vega. Thank you for being. Thanks for watching again. Join us right for the boss battle. But you missed the factorying.
I refuse.
Da da da. Amazing boss fight. I hope so. It looks amazing. Oh, yes, it looks amazing boss fight.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee.
Good. Learn how to speak English.
Forgive my transgressions.
A Crust.
I am a necklace, warrior.
Okay, first thing I did, I dropped him. I interrupted him again. Oh no. And I dodged him, yeah. Interrupted again. Can be interrupted a lot. Oh. When Alejandro, his name's Alejandro, Stanger builds a Stanger node, will temporarily stumble into Foundite weapon will appear. Foundite weapon will appear in the battlefield. Perfect will operate and found a weapon, pick it up and use it. Or he can slap it with his own weapon. Amazing. Without it in Foundite weapon, any charge skill extremely fast. Alejandro's charge skill cannot be interrupted normally and it is massive damage to opponents. That is a wanted kill weapon. There it is. Oh.
Take down the foe with his own powers.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think I can only use it once and I did it correctly, I think. Dodge that. Use the ult.
Target locked. Fire. Strike at the press. Formation. Break their
And
ranks.
ult and 2 for massive damage. Okay, I think he's a little bit angry now. The burst. Oh. I cannot stagger him often enough. Oh, he got a shield now. Oh, he switched up to a bow. Is one operator from the original Ark close to the bow? Her skill takes too long to charge.
Move to crush us! Stop! Now!
Okay. Did it.
Take down the foe with his own powers.
So I assume he has a second phase.
It matters not. Burn I shall. A torch to guide the return of King.
I like that he's smiling. He's happy. And I think he has... I can not attack these guys can actually dodge. Okay, careful, 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 careful. Didn't reach the stagger node yet. Oh wait, here it is. Got the sword and poked them.
Down the foe with his own powers. Meet your end here.
Okay, he has his guard again.
Ignore the double. Focus on the actual one.
Easier said than done.
Meet your end here.
Get him in.
Sterilize this
Get him
area.
here. Alt spam.
Logic yield to none.
Strike them down.
Okay, really gonna do massive damage. Yeah, halfway there. Alright, he has a different idea. Yeah, so far so easy. That was oh. I need to dodge that one. And dodge the machine gun fire. And the rain. And I think we have these somewhat back to normal again. Although nobody knows what normal really means. Almost like the stagger node again. Get the sword. Weapon R token.
Take down the foe with his own powers. His powers are dissipating quickly.
Almost there. Strike and suppress.
The mixing is not that great section. It's too loud for the voices.
Ignore the doubles. Focus on the actual one.
done. Right. He's done. Oh, we got the knife now. We got the knife. But he's still got his shield.
Why disown us? The hearth of your own. My nature is only deceived by her.
Why do I feel sad? Why do I feel like you deserve it? Why do I feel like it's not his fault? Why do I feel like he could have been friends? Oh, it's Sif. She's floating around. What's that?
What are you looking at? Come on, let's go.
I don't enjoy the scenery, Chen.
Nothing.
Yeah, it didn't feel right. Didn't feel like he was an actual evil being.
But you're right. We gotta go.
Are we actually still good? Hold on. Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright, Ardashir. I demand answers. He died reaching out of the end, and very interesting.
The administrator in Yani's Tianxia did not make it easy for you.
Oh, she's still alive. But she has a
When did
sexy
you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out
Plot
so
twist.
perfectly.
She's still alive.
The word hardly applies.
If alive is
Protocol
even
Originium of Electrios.
can be even applied to her.
And did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, he must rely on plundered Protocol Originium just to cling to life in the Ether Sun. How ironic. Originium was the Endmen's weapon to fight the exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
I see we can visit Errol's Dagon.
You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly
Also,
a surprise.
isn't he in prison?
But
Also, I still don't like as a villain, but I hope they develop a
why
better
do you
now.
still seek death?
I mean, they must.
Well,
They
the
don't have to, but they
administrator's
can
power faster than I
save
thought.
her for a character to pull for.
And this means
Like in Genshin Impact, where you also.
peace.
Oh! Wait, what?
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms.
All of them?
Talos too needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endmen who lords over Originium, or precursor dregs known as the Foundation. I bow to none. The
That sounded
suffering of
very
Talos
real.
too forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endmen play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Telos 5.
Alright, next area, Talos 5 confirmed. Oh boy. I still have questions.
Dark Mask! Dark Mask! You alright? That was so loud and wild. I thought...
Now we're fine.
Energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blight miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
Excellent body shot.
How did it end?
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed.
Yay! Victory!
We have reclaimed our homes.
I mean, their homes.
Really?
We still have a giant spaceship up there.
It's done! We finally did it!
I've waited too long for this day.
My dear instructor, do you see it?
I knew it! Dark Mask got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from a Stalker fan.
Since this entire thing is finally over,
Oh no.
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fighting.
you proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember, I am watching you.
They gave some pretty big lore bombs in that outer ship pod. Yeah, I need to dive. Come on, punch her, punch her.
Pan, I think
I need to dive a little bit into the lore of Arknights.
No rush, my boy. The very large
I
reef
played
is
the
gone for good.
original Arknights, but
We
I
have plenty of time.
didn't pay attention to the lore. I only know that in the first Arknights we were a
The very
doctor who
large
could
reef is
heal
gone for
people from
good?
serious sicknesses.
Tuan,
This
I'm not dreaming, right?
This time, the rift is truly no more.
Yeah, a lot of these things mentioned. There are Arknights plot points.
We have a sentry base at Tianjianhao. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yungongs and our instructor everything we've achieved.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Precursors and the whole bit about the universe facing oblivion. So what I know is that on the first gameplay takes place on Terra, which is like
the pressing need to tell our
where there's a
loved
portal
ones the good
which
news.
leads to Talos, and this portal got shattered for some
I'll
reason,
inform the Tianshi on duty.
and now people cannot
Just take the
go
path you took to get
Talos
here.
anymore, which is bad because there's constant war and constant catastrophe on Terra, and on Talos it's pretty peaceful compared to that. That's how much I know.
Finally over,
And she's sitting there. She's on timeout.
Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith, and the North Wuling exclusion zone. We did it.
Yeah. Though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral, but in the struggle to survive this world, sacrifices and regrets are never absent. The way I see it, as long
Sacrifices
as we have
must be
faith
made.
in a better tomorrow, those regrets will help push us forward. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and organize the tasks. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you prefer resting nearby?
I'd prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
Help with. This thing is,
I'm with you, Endman.
yeah, let's just say this entire place needs. Oh, yes. Keep going, Pearly. Honestly, some of those details are just being explored in Arknights
Verlica
too, so
seems
there's
to
not
have
much
something on her mind.
info about it. Okay, we got that. We have a new boss battle. A token to rise the enemy's potential. Stretches out behind you before you lose an empty. Definitely sounds please head towards the starting point.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Okay, we can get an shut upgrade. And we get a new nice artwork. It is a really nice artwork. Okay, but question from somebody who is not, let's say, fluent in the lore. If you would know the lore of Arknights, the original Arknights, would you actually know what's going on? We got Alejandro here. Drops stuff. Stubbornly lingers the setting sun. Yeah, this entire place needs a little bit more than construction. We can probably tear everything down and rebuild it. Alright, let's talk to Quelly. Barely anything. Okay, let's treat it like you finished one book and now you start the second book in the series. What were you thinking about? I know what you're thinking about.
Both of us seem to think alike. The
Yes, I
enemy
do.
From the other side of the rift.
It's mentioned
And
that
the
this
words he
foundation
spoke.
thing are precursors,
I might
but
know
the
who they
precursor are all supposed to be
Over a
dead.
century ago, during the First Angloid War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the
It's
ether
very new
side?
territory. Yeah, it's like
Isn't
like a
ether the
second book in the
antithesis of
series.
life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions.
Trust me, I'm as confused as you. I will eventually find the answers for them. I can do that. We will find them together, Pelika. You and me, both of us.
Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just the beginning.
Oh no, who could have thought that?
Monumental challenge.
Oh, it's gone.
Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side.
Likewise.
This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Well, so Enfield is primarily an industry, right? And I see a lot of potential money making right here. Talk to Fang Zhuang. I'm probably butchering that. Honestly, knowing Arknights lore makes this even more confusing. I mean, that is kind of the thing. You have a lot of info drips, like droplets of lore, and then you have that big bang. And what is Tang doing there? And then you have that big lore thing, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, I would have never thought that. Now it all makes sense. And then you have 60 million more questions than you had before. The only thing I hope is that they build up the lore naturally and don't think like, yeah, we need new stuff for the sake of having new stuff.
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fight!
You proved your...
Okay, we had that already. Let's talk to Zhuang.
Endman? I am informing everyone in Wuling about our latest situation at the exclusion zone. Next on the agenda will be a lengthy reconstruction project. In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight.
So I feel like some stuff from OG Arknights will become more important over time. The thing is, when you have a rich lore, you can build on top of that. Got any future plans? I think I know what he's kindly trying to ask. Yeah, as I said, the only thing I hope is that they develop the lore naturally and that it give it a worthy ending.
And my dream. Still,
every story needs a worthy
now,
ending, but that is far into the future, most likely.
For you and Endfield.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Endfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple Tianshi like me. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you
like
have
Tom
the
and
time,
Jerry.
Perhaps you can go and talk to Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. They want to use this chance to pay their respects.
There's some stuff about Originium that they'll have to eventually explain who haven't played Arknights.
Having you around.
So what I know, if I'm correctly if I'm correct, yeah, I think that Originium is stuff that stores memories and that stores information on memory. Sorry, that stores information. And one of the plot points of the first game, I think, was that everything should be consumed by Originium in order to I'll give them a visit. So one of the plot points was that everything should be consumed by Originium in order to stay alive as information, which is, yeah, I mean, not that great. Oh my god, I missed that on the very much boss fight. How was it? It was amazing. It was. It gave me feelings and thoughts, because the boss fight, usually when you have a big boss fight at the end of a storyline, that's the big baddie, that's the big bad guy that you're trying to stop. And that guy didn't really feel as a bad baddie. It felt more like, yeah, he is just there because he was ordered to, we just come and slap him. Also, quick question, can we repair this bridge? I want this bridge to work. I want a bridge there. I have not a lot of. I don't know the lore of Arknights very well, but that guy, we named him Alejandro, by the way. He didn't seem evil. He seemed like he was forced to. Oh yeah, and the music, absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, let's see what
they are.
That over there. You see this purple stuff in the background? That looks like something that can be removed. He's basically our son. Thought of that as well.
It probably won't be long.
He called
this
us
place gets crowded again.
his own, I think. He made he
got
probably
Cheer
made
and the
God
AXE
something.
factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Ling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kind of scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you and the Endmen. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Your senses are off.
Really?
Your
You
senses
looked super
are
happy back
off.
then.
The
It was
way
so
she said
obvious.
that.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
Oh yeah, she's poking.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
He's a pretty nice guy. He likes to help people. But he cannot cook. It's okay, just keep going. Yep, perfect timing.
Endman, what happened to you two
She's
in the
blushing,
gorge?
she's blushing,
Don't
she's
tell me
blushing.
anything.
You see that she's blushing? She is blushing.
Not much. We faced the ruins, blight shades, and that ether greatsword.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Endman's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
seems very cute. It is
May these
adorable.
heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under
So
Hongshan
now they're
jurisdiction
all
remain
unemployed.
plagued by the blight. They will need us.
They're not unemployed. Very large ending.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave like that?
When duty calls, duty calls.
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time.
Alright, Chen approves. So, everything worked out great.
We shall meet again.
Oh, it's,
I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.
So I guess we're just watching cutscene after cutscene. Everybody is just congratulating each other. Yes, I'm coming, sir. Wait, that is sir, right? That was the character from the Marker Stone. Oh, wait, it's... Oh, she's not happy. She is happy. She's difficult.
Just as I thought. What did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, that is...
Stop lying!
That is not tiredness.
The ether is blighting your body. Did you forget how you suffered that war? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't.
I feel like I kind of saying the same thing. Dolt. Dolt? Dolt. Daltons.
You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh. Does that mean you'll help me out?
What else?
You have my gratitude, ladies. Let's stay friendly.
Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang
And been down by the end of 2026. I mean...
What happened?
I mean...
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
Okay, he's really dead. Yeah, that would be a really that would be an amazing plot because with no
I still have some questions.
No gacha games like these, the main character suddenly dies.
Well, ask him later. That Sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying ones won't affect him much.
Oh.
More
he's not
importantly,
dead, he's just sleeping.
think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you.
1
Look,
year
I wanna
anniversary
go
and
after
then
him right
dies.
now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
Alright then.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep,
A theory,
take care of yourself.
a theory I have
Don't
here
you
is
dare
that
fall
he's
asleep
an
again.
ageless, which is basically an immortal in Arknights. Isn't he just a construct of Originium? So a heap of information. And information cannot be deleted, according to the laws of physics. Okay, return to Zhang and talk to M3. Zhang. The big ship that nobody's using despite being a big ass ship. I personally think the Endman is a god. He's a god, and he is the descendant of a god and was sent here to judge humanity. Or all living beings, because there aren't humans, there are a million races. By the way, does anyone need clues? I got a few. Let me quickly snatch that. We will continue with the story in a hot minute. Could be wrong though. I can't wait for the Zhang to be being flown like in No Man's Sky. That would be freaking amazing. Would that ever happen? Probably not. A dream. Okay, M3. M3 Lee.
Endman, you've returned.
See, the
Perlica has sent
granddaughter
every
of
last bit of
Calcit.
detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition.
Everyone worked hard to make it happen.
Yeah, but since Selekrios has returned to
Whatever
Talos
NPC
2,
jail
they must
for
have
now.
got this planet's coordinates pegged.
She has a
I
unique
don't know
model.
who'd
At
be
some point we
faster,
can pull for her. We can
us
absolutely
or
at
the
some point pull for
Foundation.
her. If not,
The
that's a wasted
Exiles.
chance.
What exactly is the Foundation?
I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle over a century ago,
Okay, we get
you banished them
lore
to the
buffs.
Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So, that Alekrios is part of the Foundation.
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Alekrios is but a mere...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Zeroth Directive, and go on a tour of Talos 2.
Wasn't that the plan all along?
No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See?
Yep.
ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh.
Well, I don't mind that. Keep giving me head pats.
Did Tsu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared, and that she'll come looking for me. But she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And what about you?
Why do I feel like
I don't
that
think we've had a proper dialogue
relationship
since my awakening.
these two have
Sorry, but
is
I don't
way
know much
more
about
secret and way more secretive
The opportunity will come, Endman.
and way more important than the relationship that we have with Perlica.
Alright,
Shen.
go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. Sorry about that. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone, Endman. Endfield is by your side.
And we have a giant spaceship. Alright, so we have a lot of lore bombs. We were told to rest. Chapter 2, Process 7. Okay, we talked to that stuff. Alright, so I think that concludes the storyline of 1.4. We officially caught up. If there's one thing I know for certain, it's that M3 is and will be an extremely important character for Endfield. Yeah, that's obvious. That's clear. That's just obvious. He is the granddaughter of Calcid after all. Calcid was an important character in the first game, I think. Future snapshot. Rebuilding would be amazing if we could actually rebuild Valley 4 and Wuling. Like, actually change the map. Yep, great. Read Arcane's message. Okay, Arcane. Got a moment, there's a favor I need to what is it? Defun just set off and looking for his belongings. Mary is quite dangerous thing. Okay, we need to save Bung. Yeah, let's do that next. First, let me check.
Hey, I got something
Really sorry.
There she is.
Just some local stuff. I didn't go up.
We have Buckbill ass. Although no, I will do that in my free time. 1.4 over. Now we wait for more story. Oh yeah, I assume that new era will most likely come with the anniversary update. That's the only logical thing. Buckbill ass, what can we get that? Crafting, that cannot be automated. Then it's not worth our time. Also, I don't think that we can upgrade that thing. Aero Salvager 2, oh yeah. Aero Salvager 3. Okay, for that we do need Pyrolite parts. And that requires gas reaction. And that requires another mission. Snowy region, I can't wait. 1.5 should be close, I think. I mean, if they would follow the same pattern as Genshin Impact, they would just have little story events, festival here and there, and I mean the game came out in January. That's just half a year. Dang it! And I don't think I think we only need one aero salvager. Okay, that. So much for that. See, what do we do? We said we would do that quest, so let's do the quest. Also, I cannot wait for more factory building because we have liquids, we have gas. What else is there? There's actually in food sciences. There's I mean I know it from sciences, but there's an actual state of glass that exists in between solid and liquid, if I remember correctly. Okay, you're here. Yep, let's find your parents' stuff. Oh, I'm misclicked. Anyway. And why do you say that? The young, when they left, they have been caught on top of a decade. Yep. Don't give up, I'll help. Thumbs up, Endman approves. Yard buddies. The only thing that I'm curious for would be new areas. Okay, yeah, let's go. We don't have time for cutscenes, we don't have time for talking, let's get some action. So by new areas I mean all of these hidden ones. Because in Valley 4 I still don't know how to access that entire area here. Still don't know. Bai Zhuang. Got sent to this piece of the very large shift that got sealed by the other Dolly Bang video stuff. Have a look for my parents belong. The end is helping. Yeah, I'm great. Probably if we would get a snowy region, we'll probably have to work with it. Because the machines are not designed to work below 0. And then we can also get a desert region where we have to work with liquids because liquids in the desert are important. And look for belongings of Bai Zhuang's father. Scan it. Scan for stuff. Actually, it's actually marked. In frost and dew, the bright moon hangs in the heavens. By Lee. You. Order number. Chinkao drink 10 cups. Mystery soda. Nobody wants to know that. What? Yeah. You looks like a standard issue key card of Brewing City, but probably warped and paste. We actually go higher. Give Bai Zhuang father's belongings. Actually, I want to check. Show the shop receipt. Show the Tianshu apparatus. Start with the apparatus. I remember when I was a little girl, I really wanted to play with the Tianshu apparatus, but Dad wouldn't let me. It was when he rushed out and left I tried climbing and grab it, but actually dropped it on the floor. I thought I broke it and kept crying till Dad came home. Just the town shop around got a scratch. It's right there. Oh, I see, it doesn't matter. Show first. Love Frost Juang. Now I wonder if it kind of opens. Old bar, what did we talk about that? I'm yawning for some reason. Actually found this, I hope you find it useful. There's so much to read. An unprecedented disaster. The SAR station that worked so long and hard to build, gone in an instant. Now we're back. Thank you, Zhang. It's been ages poking around on anything that's like my first lead. The one who recorded this stood alone to the end. More cutscene? More cutscene. What's on your mind? I'm still glad for Shuang. She used to remember childhood days with her dad. People say my dad was an awesome Tianshi and one of the members of the Constituent, but I have nothing but blurry shadows of mom and dad. I was young back then, I could hardly remember anything. Do I actually remember some? Yeah, no, that's not how memory works. If your brain doesn't remember, it doesn't remember. You know enough to made out of it, but that's from escape the fate, just like the better. People will find there's. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I can't believe Li Fang got us. Have you ever saw them? Basically, a character narrative, 0 voice acting. Go to the Bureau Arsenal. Wait, is that an official side quest? It is marked as important. Operation complete. Task 2 may be further explored. New feature. Oh, we can. Okay, that is important. That is a key story. It is an important key story, but it didn't get any voice acting.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Releasing tension properly improves body control.
Call it a key story and no voice acting. Okay, I mean, if I would know how to voice act, I would do it, but I am not a trained voice actor. I wish I would, but I'm not. It doesn't matter. We all know and love the Fang voice, the Fangness. I see Tian Shilan along with other Tian Shi from the Bureau of Swordmancers. Everyone looks sad. Many Tian Shi fans displace the one probably grieving about their former colleagues and friends. I don't see them shrunk to this. I don't see them shrunk to they've arrived here. They should probably shouldn't stop the grieving. Let's stop the grieving. We all love Li Fang because we all lose the 50-50s too. I mean, I lost 2 50-50s to our Ardelia sheep when I pulled for Arcane. Yeah, I got the wrong nature. That track. I got the wrong nature caster. But regarding the voice acting, I think we can after that amazing story, we can forgive them for not having everything voice acted. Even though it's a story or a key story element. I lost by 50-50 only to Ardelia and Ember. Who's Ember? Shing. Oh, who it is? It's Shing. I do like Chinese names. One with the red hair. Hold on. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's great. I must check something. One with the red hair and a halo. Hold on.
Consider me a blade at your command.
My crusade is
Oh,
far
Ember
from
with an
over.
E. Not Ember with an A. I mean, I got her from a free standard banner pull. Let's see, 10 standard banner pulls for free because I pumped tickets. I had enough tickets. Okay, where were we? By the lungs of
Only by walking upon the land
mother.
can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
But oh, yeah, we need to go down. You applied to old blade. Bureau Swordman's small edge of lone bamboo blue. You replaced. Handler unknown. Birthday card found under a short sword. May you have untouched by sickness or pain. May your path be as kind as rain. May you find peace in every season's turn. May your heart be untouched by fires of concern. That's a nice rhyme. May you live long and strive, cherished by loved ones. I will read that in a minute. For your life, one where spring never ends, and the breeze softer than a sigh. A most happy birthday to my darling girl, Jean. I don't know why I wrote a name with an A, lol. Because we all love Ember from Genshin Impact. Our lovely outrider. You're amazing, Ember. You found us a picky helping us. Let's toast Shaoran about this. My group chat sent a message. So we're gonna samples the perfect person of one. Yep. What? RTE? What does that mean? Sorry. That is all my. Oh, I see. She misspelled. And chat. Okay, Sharon got all excited and crying and stuff. She's probably very emotional right now. I mean, I would also be emotional. I feel happy when I really do. But fight belongs with your parents too. Alright, we found all kind of crap, but not his crap. You better hurry. Yep, because we still have a factory to build. Also, one big thing I need to do, shameless self-promotion. Uh, 6601 0931. Shameless self-promotion. Replace pinned message. There we go. Just in case. I need friends. Where were we? So we have that thing. Buyer Li Jingji. I probably butchered that. Usually type Tianshi sword times one sword only. Additional request provide a scabbard inscription of the character Ji. Also provide two sword tassels. Main color cyan or super cyan. Graduated in gold and red. Notes special gift box packaging type wedding anniversary Cuprim tier. Status delivered. Oh, sorry. Item standard type Tianshi sword. One sword on star must be paired match with the animal order from Jin 07, Pride Scabbard, character Lee. Pretty much we have orders. And you have a lead, hard work pays off. That's what they also told me, but I'm still waiting for it. I love training with mom and dad, but I don't know what these are daily lives. Find more of your parents' belongings. Yep, let's look elsewhere. Ashing. How do you even spell it in Chinese? Say that. Is it A? Is it I? Anyway, no, enormous, but I've got tons of important shit. Made a promise to your friends, and I made a promise to find your parents' belongings. Really appreciate that, Evan, but we can wait for a while. Gotta take first. Got another problem? Question mark. Thanks to Tanshi Yan and Uncle Pan. Thank you, Endman. Yeah. Work with Bang and help console Yan Zhaowu. Oh, there we are. Endman and Li Fang, you need help with something. I've punched them a little. Really, we don't, but it's comfortable with you. Change then if you have something on your mind, feel free to tell us about it. Imagine walking up to someone, yo, something on your mind. Sorry for making a sit through this long story. Yeah, no, we all have to bear that. I just want to build a factory, okay? I just want a factory building. I will actually play through that in my free time, I think. Because I don't think that's too exciting to just watch me click text boxes away. Old residential area, yes, new area, let's go, let's go. Yeah, we're heading over there, let's go. What's the old residential area? Can we have access to this area now? It is up there.
Hey, how are you?
Ah, Shane, you're here. Yet has arrived. Leads so quick, that's incredible. Tianshi said we're probably in business room. We'll send you out. I don't think so. Okay, let's just look around. Start looking. Looky. My leave quest actually opens up the final area of the map. I was doing every single bit of collection. I was so confused. How could I enter the final area before doing this quest? Sometimes you do. Oh yeah, I see the doors open. Also, be kid. Everyone said my brother could half of something. Want to see my brother's photo? It's awesome. Slayer. Is he the demon or the goblin slayer? He's got the muscles and I'm the brains. I heard some strange noises. Go, leave now. Don't tell me what to do, we're not leaving. Okay, it's the blight chains. Find some combat.
Area need to end here. Break.
But it's more.
Shatter the line.
Finally defeated them. Hold on, that's... What's that? That's something. hear the music get all emotional. It seems like a light shade of him. Obi murdered light shade. That's not exactly how it works. I think we have established that fact already, that the blight shades are the remains of consumed people. So he passed on when he cherished and chose for life, meaning yeah, great. They got a deal. They got a deal. What is Li Feng? Li Feng belongs to Fang, Shaoran, and a lot of Chinese names that I'm not going to pronounce. Just another and it got stopped. Left me, but it disappeared. Perhaps your parents left you something nearby. Let's find it together. Let's go. Let's find it together. That was not accessible before. But there's nothing but a giant hole. This looks kind of familiar. Oh wait, I'll be with you in a hot minute. Thankfully about Li Feng's parents. Again. Emergency broadcast log. Emergency broadcast. The shift has erupted. The Bureau arsenal nearby areas are by the eruption. Please evacuate immediately on nearby. Yep. That's that. Name Li Feng. Ooh. Li Feng, agenda male, age 6 years old. Signs and symptoms comatose. Familiar present. Respiration weak but stable. Right arm severed. Severed. Hemostatic dressing applied to the site. Evacuation triage highest A1 immediate evacuation to secure medical facility. No delays en route. Note legal guardians cannot accompany evacuee. Apply custody. Signed G und G. Okay, found something. I actually made a checkpoint, but why didn't they leave? We probably went to deal the rust, Mount Rift Fissure. I didn't even see them one last time. Otherwise, I remember that. Like, what happened that day? They all died. Mom dropped me off by the dessert shop and said I could have been liked. I tried everything and every flavor to Mom arrived downstairs and shouted out my name. I didn't want to leave because I haven't finished. Then the entire world started churning and spinning. The rift ruptured. At hope my mom screamed passed out when I opened my eyes. I was on a sick bed and only had one arm. And now you finally found traces of them. Finally did. Go to the Rust Town. But that means that in theory we should be able hold on. There you go. We made a shortcut. Rust down teleport. Oh, cannot pass that. Does that unlock every single area? Even these two? I think they will be sitting here for a while. I actually wanted to build a factory. Mission name is Blade 1. I'm busy. Time to go walking. Let's have a quick stroll around. Is that also a new area? Maybe. Okay, there's stuff. Stuff to grab, stuff to take. I need stuff to take. Oh, cutscene. Genshin Hall over there. North side should be nearby. And when I feel hopeful, very nervous. Hopeful? Question mark. Your parents are dead. Can't you your parents and Xiang's father? Yep. Let's start looking. Okay, there's a chest. So before we grab anything, let's have a look around. Okay, that's the end of that. More chests. That looks like an area for... Oh, they've actually finished the bridge. Oh yeah, they finished the bridge. Amazing. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. So at the moment we do need electricity and power. Further in, we have a shortcut. Chests around. That looks like a battlefield. You friggin' blighter, why are they both here? Oh, we don't get a cutscene. Far too strong for us, just hold on as long as you can. Over here, anyone? I just need one more. Ja, Jolie and Han Bang. Just potentially fought off Fort Drift, as well as Mom and Dad. Your parents actually came here. They fought till the very last moment and gave me and everyone else a chance to escape, I assume. Can't give up, I gotta keep searching. Perhaps there's a nook. Cranny. Light shades. Light shades. Oh. Dodge that. Didn't dodge that. Just say thank you. Why does he talk like that? Sounds like he's trying to chase us off. It's residual data left by the people who died here. Is everyone alright? Physically or mentally? Oh, as long as they people then can live for life, we should pitch in. Divide the research area, such as
I can't thank
slides.
you enough.
Alright. Everybody's searching now. Everyone spends quite a while search. But as Mark's rift rapture ended on the reaction, it blasted apart everything nearby. Is that what happened? The other places we can search. Yes, we still have 2 areas to uncover. Supposed to be alone for a while. Is Li Fang alright? No, he's not alright. Nice. Yeah, we'll check on him. Or actually, no. Let's finish this quest. Let's actually finish this quest. Fang, Endman, Endman, you. Feeling better already. Feeling better after thinking for seconds. His perspectives to Mom and Dad and Serenity Garden. There's a merit stone with the names on it. So many years have passed and I became a grown-up, but I'm scared. I'm scared that I would never remember them again. I'm also grown up and I'm scared. Welcome to the club. But I ended up with nothing. Zhuang, Shaoran, and Ashang often found families belonging to remember them. I know I should feel low. I gotta live a fulfilling life. I know your parents. You probably don't remember, but you loved swords when you were a little baby. You threw your mom's swords as a bear. I just learned how to run. You would wear your parents' Tianshu rope like cape and swing a bamboo stick down to your sword before. I've never heard these stories before. You're not the only one carrying memories of your parents. Since we're all standing here, we could just push him off the edge. Entering mission area, switching to Endman's view. Join Li Fang and pay your respects. If we're paying respects, we don't push him off the edge. Wanna be an with your parents again? Take one step back. Dad, Mom, see you. I'm busy there for a while. Dorothy means father. Dorothy means mother, by the way. Tangible keepsake is a piece of treasure for the legendary heroic sacrifice. Yawning again. Endman, thank you for this. I helped you discover my parents' last legacy. Did it together, Li Fang. All this belongs to it. For Mom and Dad told me about other people. Anaza. A long time ago in Terra, when the Anaza, one of the famous across the land, there was a chief who wanted to help the Anaza, the place where the sun never sets. Did the chief find it? No. No, he didn't. He's a failure. One when he saw the sun and moon makes it slow course from the sky, witnessed the plan and watched the extent. Imagine being an actual Li Fang fan and you get this. Have to be realistic about it. Happened 10 years. That thing is beyond repair. So the only thing is to remember. And to give me his oro barrels. Okay, we've got that. Now it's time to do that thing. Fissure filling and land grouting. Fiona. And then the HAS headquarters has contacted us. HAS is preparing to reclaim of the exclusion zone and needs help handling small rift fissures so that they don't impede the transfer of supplies. Help influences can help our forces. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're ready. We are ready for that. Easy is not the easiest place to travel in. Small rift fissures are also all over the place. We can talk to Tianshu Shichi? Tianshu Chichi. Berry. Tianshu Berry. That HAS headquarters. My goodness. Assigned to this project? Yep, great. Okay, we got that. Go to pass. Core ASC. The ASC, not the core ASC, the normal ASC. Sub PAC, that's the thing. I'm not good with names and remembering things. But I'm excited for new parts. Also. Where's the owl? There's the owl. We could get an area expansion, or we could get... Let's get an area expansion. Let's get... Expansion of bus depot. It is quote-unquote just 300,000. The bus depot is really useful, and we do need that. Let's grab that. More flexible. Let's hope for grabbing grabbing 300,000 stock bills. Oh, it's arcane. Bergici. Berry. Oh, it's a girl. It's I need a really common female name. Because delivered this thanks to the delivery. As part of my assignments, you always do something that actually gave me a chance to speak to you again. I returned to the HAS for debriefing. Hilda. Her name's Hilda. Tianshu Hilda. The rest of us can take care of the rest. Even to us. Try to wrap it up, but there seems to be no end to problems. New ones keep popping up. Like mopping up fishes. Yes, I wanted to handle this issue on my own. But the others stepped in, submitted race, and refused to let me get a rift for the fishes. But relieved after knowing that you will handle it. And talk to Tianshu Hilda if you have questions of filling the fishes. Alright. Greetings, Tianshu Hilda. From HAS. Okay, gives you a psalm now before leaving me alone again. I keep the short end, and according to what we know, now we have sealed something. The fishes are not that big, but filling it up with vast amounts of resources. The best approach is to machines to the ASC factory. From what I know, we probably technology is all your research a very large rift. Go ahead and study it for a bit, and once you do that, we'll see. Technology, do I have points? I don't have points. drift neutralization gas has been added to the going ASC plan. Do we get streamlined shipment production? Unlocking ASC technology gas spill unlocks the streamlined shipment production formula that only needs clean water and carbon. Neutralizing a rift requires the use of a food supply unit filled up with the rift liquid shearonite. Oh, so we do need liquid shearonite. That means we do need this lovely gas stuff. Fluid supply units in the backpack. Sure. There we go. Fluid supply units. Pump. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Yeah, fluid supply units. We have a lot in the local depot. Usables, progression, gatherables, products, device. Okay, there we go. Okay, then let's make some. Actually, let's go for the technology points. First of all, grab that, track, teleport. I hope we can reach them. So, but since we do have, wait, that is the rift. That is the rift. We do need. I got stock bills. They're all frozen in time. Good. Now. We need to go from this side. Honestly, this place without the miasma doesn't look half as bad. Now there's the bog. Wait, that is a dead end. Now remember that, that is a dead end. Okay, now we're here and the technology point is over there. Maybe through here, that is promising. That's not it. break something? No. There's something here that can be salvaged. Where will we even be able to continue? Maybe through here? No, that is also that. There's actually an invisible wall here. I am. There's an actual invisible wall here. Okay, game. Thank you. These walls also cannot be broken. Drop down here, that is. Can we break something here? Perhaps? That's also a big no. Right there, 50 meters. Yeah, that looks promising. Cannot reach that. Oh! Oh, free stuff, I like it. Oh, wait, maybe? Is that a crisis? There's aluminum. But that looks promising. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. And parts and syringes. Let's explore this area. Over here. Salvage. Okay, we have 16. Yeah. Oh, we got 2. Still heavy. Let's reset that thing. Okay, stuff is getting complicated. Oh, there we go. also got that. Come on. That door is locked. Alright, doesn't really matter. We have the technology point. That is all that we need. Talk to this Sign Tianshi. That's blocked off. Now, let's kill that. The fluid supply unit no longer requires power to work and requires a new function. Neutralize a rift. Input liquid Cheonite to fluid supply units so it can fill up the whole rift. And we get that one as well, the gas dispersal.
New industrial technology is now available.
PC connectors for gas dispersal units. When supplied with gas at the required flow rate, the gas dispersal unit can create a matching gases environment. For example, inputting energen to create a stable environment. I see. Separate the cores. Ports of the sky now have a gas and fluid mode that make greatly streamlined production lines possible, and okay, yeah, we'll look into that. One more technology point, which is right there. But now we don't need tolerance anymore, right? Well, that's most unfortunate.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight?
Position reached.
Wait.
Maintain comms.
Oh, there's enemies there.
Need to end here.
That was not on purpose. I wanted to
Say?
move the wooden boxes.
Hey.
Alright, the technology point is right there. It's in reach. But how do we reach it? Not like this. A couple of things we need to salvage. Probably access it.
Who's the wise guy?
I wish you the best of fortune.
Alright. We have been hit, but there's still stuff to grab. The database has nothing to on these blight shades, they're not normal. Immediate retreat. If you read the memo regarding this mission has failed and aborted, leave intel. We cannot go up. Can move that over there, and if there's some Orlean, well.
Target confirmed. Secure the AI.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Oh, she's so strong. That's some calcite. And a chest. Of course, you take the chest. Oh, there it is. On the floor. Okay, that was uncool. But it gave us access to a lot of stuff. And more calcite. Golden chest, now we're here. Yeah, see, we were there a minute ago, and now we're here. Okay, that was pretty easy. A storage ship. Attention hub. Planting complete. Coordinates below. Attachment damaged. Quell tied. Levy. Planting complete. Coordinates below. Tianshu pillar wood. But that doesn't help us to reach our technology point. But maybe.
Orally. Acquire the entity.
Now, salvage. Level 3. Can we actually make it? That is that building, right? That is the building. That means we should be able to pass through. Get onto that second floor. Just need to find it. Just need to find it. Over there. Yeah, those dominoes. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah, move over there. Through here, and oh yeah, I can see it.
Who's the wise guy looking for
Oh, there's an enemy.
I'll make the strike and surprise. Right, artillery upon you.
Big enemy. But it takes a lot of damage.
Need to land here. Sever the line.
We are united beyond the need for one.
Break.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Dodge both, excellent.
Break my support. Breach.
They show lethal intent!
Sever the line. Strike and suppress.
Oh. Careful, I'm also dead.
Timely treatment.
Catching up. Stay alert.
Break arc unit.
Forward!
Okay, buddy, chill for a second, yeah?
Timely treatment.
buddy, you really need to chill for a second there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Salvage, level 2, we got that already. Okay. Okay. We put that in the middle, that there. Up, down. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, we got 3 of those. Okay. It's actually... No, it's not. It is. Off the data log. And there we even get a chest as a bonus. And that should be everything that we need. Gas reaction. Research this gas reactor globes. The gas reaction globe can be from gas reactions to produce new types of gas to provide pure light. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's what pure light. The gas reactor globe can perform gas reactions to produce new types of gases. If the facility is completely placed in an accurate environment, it can produce pure light gas, which is material needed for making pure light components. Okay, that is what we need. Some optimal site. Then in that case, I would say we can go back to our factory and start looking into this topic. What do we have? The droplets. Okay, then let's see. Purification in stable environment. Gas reactor globe. Chain. Database. That thing can make pure gas out of heatonite gas and shuriken gas. And that in return can be solidified into pyrolite, and that can be turned into pyrolite parts. Okay, so far so good. Jane. Now, what do we need for that? We do need cuprium gas. We do need stable environment for heatonite gas. For that, we do need shearnite and water. carbon. Okay, just from carbon and not from a mixture of carbon. In case we get stable environment going. Okay, then we can turn that into ethanite gas and ethanite gas into pyrolyte gas. And that into pyrolyte and that into parts. Okay. With shear again. How can we make shear again? Either from gas or from liquid shear light. Okay. That is really complicated. Oh yeah, we can zoom out. Excellent. Excellent, we can zoom out. That is probably the biggest production chain that we have made. Okay, so we can make acrogen from acid resistant stuff. That is easy to get. I mean, we do only need the canisters for transportation because we cannot transport gas. Aquagen. What does stable environment mean? The thing is shear again. Shuriken reservoirs, we only have one. We only have one Shuriken reservoir, that is not a lot. Okay, let's see. I'm honestly really... Let's first things first, let's remove all of that. Except for maybe these two. Oh, see. Alright, now we do have... Put you here, put you there, we'll put you down here, so we have space. We get back to that pyrolyte part. Pyrolyte database. Pyrolyte part. View chain and switch chain and okay, the parts can be made into gears and that can be turned in. What the heck was that? Into gears and that can be turned into all kinds of new weaponry and the Aero Salvager number 3. Pirate parts require heavy shear knight, of course, because why not? Okay, but everything else is pretty simple. Actually, you know what? Let's give that. Wait, did I removed it, didn't I? Okay. think we can do have access to the database somewhere. Database. Archive? No. Database, there it is. Natural resources. Parallel gas. Yeah, we have it again. Okay, let's start. So for that, we do need Pyrolite. Okay, that is the actual formula that we need. Okay, what is the most complicated part is probably getting the shear knight done. Stable environment. Okay, let's plan it. We do have access to a lot of cuprium, and we do have cuprium gas. That in a gas reactor under acrid environment makes us the gas. Okay, give me a moment to think about that. Now, that part is easy. That part is also easy, and that only requires a filter separation core, which is also pretty easy. Wait, we do need parallel gas for... Oh, that is because of the separation unit. Okay, never mind that. For the acrid, we do need that acid stuff. Okay, so far so easy. Let's start with that. We do pretty much need double for the fitting units. Okay, so gas, solid gas. Then we have the gas. Then we need the gas reactor. Then we do need the purification unit. Okay. Let's start with the solid gas thing. Solid gas. Now we have that. We need the gas reactor and the acid stuff. Gas reactor purification unit. Wait, where's that input? Input's there. Is it like this? Gas unit. I would like to have that central so we have access to it. I will give it a little bit more space. Also, I hope you like listening to that kitty cat. Me unify shear again and heatonite. That in a purification unit in a stable environment. Oh, yes, that's really complicated. I wish I could have that on my second screen all the time, so I don't need to switch back and forth. Okay, wait, actually that's differently. So we're going for a bus depot port and some sections. Now, oh, can we place more than one? Yes. We need double. So, cuprium ore. Cuprium ore. So I can turn that into... Yeah. I think we're in a refining unit. Water, right? That thing needs water. That thing needs water. Is that water? That is indeed water. Water coming in. Can we get sewage out of that? Why isn't the water coming? Because it's a bridge. That's a bridge. We do need splitter. Okay, now we have that. Now we need solid gas thing. And that needs the shear again. Which is over there. Where's that input's right there? Hold on, let's switch these up, get that into here. Now we get the cuprium gas. Cuprium gas, that in a purification unit turns into heatonite. Purification unit. Including filters. Where's that input? It's right there, okay. That requires filters. But so far so good. need the filters that were pretty easy. We need molding and shearonite. Okay, let's... Also, yeah, they have sewage. How do we deal with that sewage? Can we... Hold on. Filling gearing. Can we build it outside? I think we can. Oh yes, we can. Put that there. Power. Pylon. Okay, done. So all of that is running more or less. And we do need pretty much the same thing again. Question is, how do we do that? Stop building a refining unit. Space. Grab that water. Do it down like this. Oh, we actually need splitter. Okay, got that second. Then we turn that into the molding unit. This. Or that we doing Inogen. Back gas mode. Okay, now we need Inogen. Inogen's right. That is Shirogen. That is Inogen. We can just have that outside. But do we want that outside? Let's first get that water treatment unit up and running. Like this, one step at a time. Then... the thing is, you can't really switch the inputs and outputs of this system. That kind of sucks. I don't get... I don't. Okay, and that makes us the canisters, and that in combination with sheer light, I think. Let's build this. Yes, now we only need sheer night, and that is easy. Except that I need to know what machine I need. Okay, wait, hold on. Packaging unit. Okay, that is easy. Packaging unit like that. One here. Access. Oh, unloader. Sheer night. In you go. Honestly, I do really like Arcane, but that cat is annoying as frick. Okay, that should be working, and we only need 1 for 2 filters. Alright. We're getting somewhere, slowly but steady. We actually do need 2 filters for that, so it's 1 filter per second, 1 filter per second. So it's a 1-to-1 thing. Oh, we have heat gas. That heat gas can be gas reacted in an accurate environment. Yes, put on the gas reactor, shall we? That cat is annoying as hell. Okay, that and Shuriken. And Shuriken is right there. We can easily split that off. Get it down. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We do need gas dispersion unit. And for that we do need acrogen, which we also need to make. And we have access to the depot, yes, which is fluid gas transmuting. We need fluid gas unit. And they need liquid shearonite. How am I supposed to get liquid shearonite? Yes. It is getting complicated. That was the wrong thing. The pylon. Liquid shearonite can be made from shearonite and water in an expanded crucible. That is easy. Just need this. Where? That freaking cat. Welcome, my friend, to this.
Now, you're in command.
Switch to Gilberta. I haven't had her in a while. She's just adorable. Okay, so we do need more water, right? That splits off into 2. Lower it to the units. Lovely. Capacity 70. Probably do need more water for that. Now we do have shearonite right here. It shouldn't be that cold. Only thing that we do need is access, and I hope that we make enough shearonite. Access, then we run a water pipe like this. In acceptable. Like... See? Okay, now we only need some water. Good thing we have water right over there. It's a good pump. Actually, let's move it like this. Exceeds length, right? Yes, okay. Put down a splitter in case we do need to split it later. Run this all the way here and wait. Can we... even get past that? I don't think we can get past that, no. We can get in like this, more or less. Okay, we need to get in like this. Up there, and... that should do it. We only supply this thing power, and we're good to go. That is in the water. Oh, here it comes. Okay, that feels like cheating. That feels like cheating. I like it. We did need a bridge. Things have to go slow. Here it comes. Turn. Turn, and in it goes. Oh yes. Okay, excellent. Now we have liquid shearnite, which needs to be put into right here. Is it normal or heavy shearnite? Oh, shearnite, good. Heavy shearnite would have been a little bit of a hassle. Oh yeah. And you set it up. Here comes the liquid sheer knight. Going into here, making us... What exactly? Fluid gas transmuting unit. Oh yeah, we do need... That is the acid, right, I remember. That means we do need to get some acid. Like, first we have this cave. Nope. I'm pressing buttons. Acid resistant pump, there we go. Alright, we have power. We're cheating the system again. Pipeline blend in the alright game. Put that there. Inventory. Pipe bridge. Oh, the music. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Now we only need wait for the acid. That goes into this dispersion unit, making this reactor go. This reactor go, turning that into pure light gas. It isn't doing anything, why not? Okay, we do have the environment right here. Light gas, shear gen. Okay, why is it not working? Do we need to fully... Okay, if we need to fully immerse in gas. Okay. Okay, game. Wait, that was much. Okay, there we go. gas goes into here. Now it is fully covered. Put that there, put that there like this. Okay, that should work. That should work. Yes, there we go. Now you have some sweet parallel gas. And that in a solid gas transmuting unit can be turned into sweet, delicious parallite. And that requires shear again, because of course it does. Oh wait, that is... Testify? Solidify. Oh, I see. Okay. Now where do we have shear again? All the way up there. How do we get all the way up there, all the way down here? Okay, that is all shear again, and then it's here. Put down the little line. This bridge, and in we go. Oh yes, sweet firelight. Parrot can be turned into fitting units, into parts. Honestly, the entire thing is not that complicated. Yeah. So we said fitting unit, right? Except that we do need 5 pieces, but that's a different story. I think that we also make way more gas than we probably need. 1 every 2 seconds, and we do need 1 every 2 seconds. Okay, never mind that. Never actually mind that. We can turn it into parts. Those parts can be turned into components. So if we have a chance now to copy all of that. Yeah, probably not. That is just chaos. Also, don't think that we have enough. Although we do have enough gas available, so should be okay. Should be working. Protocol management. Okay, let's see. Where can we see statistics? ASC report. There we go. We do need way more cuprin, but that's fine. That is just the first test, if you will. Heatonite. We would need more heatonite. And we also do need more Chironite now. But for now, I'm just happy that we have power up there. But I think I will try to make extra Chironite. That gas here and that into Chironite. Database, we just need solid gas transmuting. Wait, that heavy shear again? That is normal shear again. Solid gas transmuting. Okay, wait. Gasify, solidify. We do need shear again. That's convenient. Let's go ahead. Logistics. Pipe splitter. There you go, we're now making Chironite. That is really, really easy. And we have plenty of Shuriken available to us. The thing is, what we could do, we could package all of these things and unpackage them at the core ASC where we have way more space. Also, how can we turn that heavy gas? Stable purification unit. Okay, we do need a purification unit for that. Hold on. That is super easy. We need to make it first. Purification unit. There it is. But then we do need to build this. Filters would be there. Wait. This next That turn that into heavy shear again. We just need... Actually, I think that one pipe you're running is somewhat low on capacity. But that's okay. I did put it into here. And then we need a solid gas transmuting unit. Solidify. That needs shear again as well. Yeah, I once again wish that we could choose where we put input and where the output. Then we should be able to get some sweet heavy shearonite. The only thing I'm worried about is the capacity of the pipelines. Maybe we can split. Can I split that one off? Okay, yeah, that is just an added bonus. Important part is that we are making parallel parts and some extra heavy shearonite. That is really sweet. That is really sweet if we can just make some heavy shearonite like that. Just like that. Yield 18, yield 210. Okay, we are making enough shearonite again. Sewage usage. Okay, we are having a lot of... Just one... Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That is nothing critical. Okay, and just like that, we did it! It is not optimized yet, but that's okay. Can we we could run that one over here. There. Yeah, why should we? Why should we? It's okay. For first test, that's okay. Talk to Hildegard. Hilda. Research attack already and great. Coordinates. Oh yeah, we also do need to shit. Yeah, we said we would close the rifts. Ooh. Are we making a liquid shearonite? I mean, I guess we cannot do right here. Formulas. Actually, I think it's pretty... let's copy Copy that one. Put it over here. Possible copy, put it there. And that water over here. We said we'll do that pipe splitter. There we go. Okay, and then we put down conduit inlet. Yeah, and there we go. Start connection. Okay, you're coming with me. Gilberta, my lovely puppy. A broom. I do like your broom. I do also like the smile and her eyes. We brought some supply units, but I think we did. And I think that is the last thing that we do before calling it a day. There was the elevator. Also really glad that we have straight lines. Not actual lines that we need to draw. Now we need to put down inlet and an outlet. Connect. And we need an inlet, which we have only 5. That's a line, that is a line. It just works. Don't question it, it just works. Bad luck if we do that.
He who suffers today is not among us. Good work. You're a true sharpshooter.
I prefer being clean and ammo efficient.
Where do we actually need to go? Oh, right there. We almost... Also, the game... The game, I think, needs a break. Yeah, the game really needs a break, so let's... Here is one rift, and... Should be good to go. That is machinery. food supply unit, please. Yeah, and wait, we need. Yeah, game. Go away. I know. Also, my sound's gone completely now. Outlet. The damn, my sound's still gone. And I found it. Put us in the message. And then after the thing of rift, let it go. Yeah, not easy. With details. Okay, we need 50,000 units. Yeah, we are not going to wait for that. We are instead calling it a day because I think the game is slowly dematerializing itself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been a great stream. We finished the main story of Wuling. We closed the rift. We battled a giant. What was his name? Alejandro again, and we started closing these nasty rifts. Oh yeah. Alright then, I don't know if I still don't have sound. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so let's call it a day before something bad happens. Then I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and of course a good start into the next week. I don't know about next stream when, and I have sound again. I put the fishable bottles.
I am definitely
survival in the frontiers is all about finding a safe
I have sound again. Great.
Landbreakers often ambush where
but
you'd expect
filling
it
with
least,
bottles
waiting to pounce the moment
also
you drop
works.
the guard.
Yeah, also that thing is not 100% efficient. Yeah, anyway, I don't know about next stream. Maybe Wednesday, I don't know if we keep on playing Palworld or get some Arknights done or play something else, because factory games, I feel a bit addicted to factory games. What's the next game to stream? I don't know. I think about Factorial again. Or maybe Palworld, or maybe we'll do something here. I will think of something. So yeah, as I said, hope you have a nice rest of your weekend. A good start into the next week. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching again. And as always, yeah. And bye. I messed up. And bye. So I will end it. So see you. See you.